He was born in a small, dusty town in Oklahoma where dreams were as dry as the summer wind and cows outnumbered people. But even as a skinny, buck-toothed kid with a voice that cracked every time he said, "Hello," little Charlie Harper had one goal. He wanted to be the world's greatest stand-up comedian, despite the fact that he wasn't funny, not even a little. His classmates laughed at him, but not for the reasons he hoped. They laughed when he tripped on stage, forgot punchlines, or when his nervous sweating made it look like he'd just showered in fear. But Charlie had something most people didn't, an unshakable belief that failure was just rehearsal for greatness. So while others played video games, Charlie watched hours of comedy legends, wrote jokes in battered notebooks, and performed in front of mirrors, chickens, and once even a very unimpressed funeral crowd because he thought grief needed laughter. At 17, he left home with $40, a stale tuna sandwich, and a dream so big it made his mom cry, not out of pride, but worry. He slept in his car in LA, bombed at every open mic night, was booed, mocked, and once had a tomato thrown at him that he cooked and ate later because he couldn't afford dinner. Just when it seemed he might give up, his car was towed, he lost his job as a dishwasher, and on the same day his dad called to say, "Maybe it's time to come home, son. Dreams don't pay rent." But Charlie didn't go home. Instead, he did something insane. He crashed a private comedy event pretending to be a janitor, and when the mic failed during the main act, he jokingly offered to fix it with a laugh. And what he said in those next 3 minutes got him his first standing ovation. A talent agent noticed him, gave him a shot at a comedy night in Vegas, and that night he made a room full of strangers cry laughing with a story about how his high school crush once mistook him for a lost raccoon. From there, everything changed. He got gigs, shows, Netflix specials, but most importantly, he inspired thousands of kids from small towns who believed their dreams were too big for their zip codes. Today, Charlie Harper runs a foundation that funds young artists with no resources but big visions. And when asked what kept him going through years of humiliation, failure, and hunger, he laughs and says, "The joke was always on me until I learned to laugh with it." His life is living proof that talent can be learned, confidence can be built, and the world makes room for those who refuse to quit, even when they're not invited to the party. So next time someone laughs at your dream, let them, because one day they'll pay tickets to hear you tell the story of how you didn't give up.